conversions and the stack operations. Let me share this. So is the PPT is visible to everyone? The screen.
Yes, sir.
Okay, what the basic operations on stack is push and pop. So this is the example. Push, you are supposed to add an element into the stack from one end and delete the elements from the stack from the same end. That is, you are supposed to perform operations, both operations like push and pop from one end. That's why last in, first out, and the structure that we follow is LIFO. So last in, the element which is entered into the stack last is supposed to be the first element to be deleted. And these are the examples. In the last class, I think I haven't shown this presentation. So that's why. So here, push means, suppose there are three different elements or two different elements like A and B. You are trying to push an element like C. So C is supposed to be placed over B. And if you are supposed to push or insert an element that is D to the stack, then D is on the top and E is on the top when you try to push E. So what is the topmost element? Always the topmost element are marked in the form of a red color. And when you try to delete an element, the first element is supposed to be, the deleted first element is supposed to be the topmost element. So that's why previous case is E. Now, when you try to delete an operation, an element from the stack, then E is supposed to be deleted and D becomes the topmost element. If you delete one more time, then C will becomes the topmost element. That is the, and these two are the two basic operations. One is push and the other one is pop. While already we've been discussed like what is the condition that is to be verified when you try to add an element into the stack, that is stack overflow. When you try to add an element into the stack, first check the condition that is stack overflow and increment the top by 1 and add an item. So that is in the case of push. Whereas in the case of a deletion, first you check the stack underflow condition. If no elements are there in the stack, you cannot delete anything. So first check the stack underflow condition and then remove the item from the top and decrement the top by 1 position. So that is that, and this is for display the items. When there is no items, that is stack is empty, you cannot print any items. You cannot have any items to be display. And otherwise, from for I equal to top to 0, print all the items A of I, that is display the elements. Whereas in the case of applications of stack flow, there is one more thing, that is reversing strings. So while you people are about to reverse the string, first add the string one by one. That is, suppose you people want to add reverse the string, that is reverse REVERSE, then insert all the items. The first character is R, so it will be at the bottom, and second character is E, so it will be just like that. You are supposed to have the last character at the top. If you want to print all the characters or reverse the string, then remove the top element and add it to the reverse string. So automatically first E comes out and S comes out next and R comes next and E comes next, like that. You are supposed to have a string in a reversed manner. And next, another operation on the using stacks is parenthesis checking. So in the last class also, we've been briefed about what actually parenthesis, that means we need to have, prior to convert any particular expression, whether it is infix or postfix or prefix form, while converting into other forms, first we need to check the parenthesis. If the expression is contained equal and valid parenthesis, then only we are supposed to convert the expression into other forms. Otherwise, we cannot. For that, what we are supposed to do? So we input the parenthesis, left parenthesis. If at all, if you encounter a left parenthesis, you add it to the string, you add it to the stack. If you encounter an right parenthesis, then remove left equal and matched left parenthesis from the stack. That is already we been practiced at the time when we converted infix to postfix. So here we listed some valid expressions here. So these are the valid inputs, like if curly bracket, if some expression opens with the curly bracket, then it is supposed to close with the curly bracket. This is valid input. Otherwise, if some expression starts with left parenthesis, then it is supposed to be completes with right parenthesis. So just see, there are three different parentheses. One is left parenthesis, other one is curly parenthesis, and the other one is square bracket. So these three are closed with the matched ones. That means if any particular expression like a plus b is supposed to be added here means, then one left parenthesis and equal right parenthesis. So this is equal. One curly bracket and other curly bracket. This is equal, and this is valid. And one left parenthesis and another right parenthesis. This is also valid. So list out all the valid inputs and list out all the invalid inputs. You here see there is a curly. This is an expression which starts from left parenthesis with the equal right parenthesis, but it doesn't have a right parenthesis for this left parenthesis. Only one left parenthesis does not be valid. So that's why it comes in the invalid inputs. See this one also. What is the problem in this? Just check. What is the problem in this? Sindhu, why this input is not valid?
Corresponding right parenthesis is not there.
Corresponding right parenthesis. See, for the left parenthesis there is a right parenthesis. For the left square bracket there is a right square bracket. For left parenthesis there is a right parenthesis. But what about this? This left parenthesis doesn't have matched right parenthesis. So this particular input is not valid. So like this we can perform parenthesis matching. After that, yesterday we seen some conversions, like there are some arithmetic expressions which we are going to give as an input to the computer system towards finding the values. While finding the values, first of all, the given infix expression is supposed to be converted into postfix expression. Then only we are supposed to evaluate the postfix expression. So then for that, these three are the examples. What type of arithmetic expressions which we are supposed to have. So we are having three different expressions. One is infix, that means operator is between operands, and prefix expression, operator is before the operands, and postfix expression, operator next to operands. So these are the three different arithmetic expressions which we are having. So instead of that, we can have a numerical numbers also. So 1 plus 2 also an infix expression, plus 1 2 also an prefix expression, and 1 2 plus is postfix expression. So either you can have alphabets or numerical numbers. So while converting an infix expression to postfix expression, we are following good number of steps. For that, so suppose this is the infix expression, what we are supposed to do? First, scan the expression from the left to right. While converting an infix expression to postfix expression, first thing or the first step which we are going to do is scan the expression from left to right. If it is an operand, add it to the stack. If it is a left parenthesis, add it to the stack. If it is an operator, then we are supposed to, if it is an operand, add it to the postfix expression. And if it is an operator, add it to the stack. That's what we are supposed to do. So what this evaluation, this example they are showing is this stack example they are showing is an evaluation, postfix evaluation, not a conversion from infix to postfix. So while converting an infix to postfix, already yesterday we practiced 2-3 conversions. So here we can see how a postfix expression is supposed to be converted. So this is the example for that. The top one is postfix evaluation. We'll discuss today. That is also. Now what is the first expression here? First symbol here in this particular expression? Emma, ikkada emundi?
2, sir.
Sindhu,
2, sir.
what is the first symbol in the expression? That is 2 plus 4 minus 1 into 3. Enti?
2, sir.
The first one is 2. So add it to the postfix string. That is this one. And then next one is plus
Plus.
operator. Then add it to the stack. So in this example, they are taking one left and one right parenthesis also. So that's why current symbol, the first symbol they scanned is left parenthesis. After that, they scan 2. After that, they scan. The symbol is operator, that is plus. Whenever you encounter as an operator, then push it onto the stack. That is, this is the stage of the stack. And then there is a left parenthesis again, and then add it to the stack. That is added in this form. And then the next item is, next symbol is 4. So this is 4. And it is supposed to be added to the postfix string. And then minus we are supposed to add it to the stack. And then 1, it is to be added as a added in the postfix expression, and then right parenthesis. So what we are supposed to do, whenever we are supposed to have right encounter right parenthesis, remove all the symbols up to the matched left parenthesis. That means minus is added to the postfix string. And then next is ఇంకేముందమ్మా ఇక్కడ రైట్ parenthesis తర్వాత there is a star వచ్చినప్పుడు ఏం చేస్తున్నాం, add it to the stack. While adding it to the stack, check the status of the stack. If any operators that are present on the stack, then go for check the precedence check. Go for the precedence check. If the already present operator is having less precedence or lower precedence than the new incoming operator, then simply add it to the stack. So otherwise, we are supposed to pull all the or pop all the operators from the stack. So, and then we added we encounter a symbol that is 3, then add it to the postfix expression. Now we are end of the expression, then pop all the items from the stack and add it to the postfix string. Adi manam chesam. We did good number of examples, like 2-3 examples we performed on it. Now we'll go back to the other topic. Hope all the conversion examples are understood by you. Manikanta?
Yes.
What are all the examples which we practiced for the conversion of given infix expression to postfix expression are understood by you? Sandeep?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Then what are the major points? And let me explain once again the major points, and then we'll go to the evaluation of postfix expression. Major steps enti? What are the major steps while converting an infix to postfix? Why should I stress all the time? Is because once you had an idea about the conversion, it is a very important question which we are supposed to have all the time in the question papers. So convert the given infix expression to postfix expression. You are supposed to score 10 marks out of it, 10 or 14 marks. Okay, it is supposed to come in the form of a full question. So there are good number of steps. That is, the first and foremost step is, if you scan the expression from left to right. If you scan a left parenthesis symbol, push it onto the stack. If you scan an operand, then add it to the postfix string. If you scan an operator, then add it to the stack. While adding it into the stack for operator, you are supposed to check the status of the stack. If already some operators that are present on the stack, then you need to go for a precedence check. So what are the considerations for precedence check? An highest priority, highest precedence operator can place over lower precedence operator, but a lower precedence operator cannot be placed on the higher precedence operator. What are lower precedence operators here? Plus and minus are lower precedence, and division and multiplication and other operators are percentage, like percentage operators, all these comes under higher precedence operators. So these are the issues which we are going to consider while converting an infix to postfix. And at the end, once you reach the end of the expression, if still any operators that are present on the stack, then remove or pop all the operators from the stack and add it to the postfix string. Is it clear? Sandeep?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now we'll move to the other topic, that is evaluation of postfix expression. So once a postfix expression is available to us, that is AB plus కింద మన దగ్గర చేతిలో ఉందనుకో, AB plus is nothing but postfix expression. So observe this postfix expression in the example 6523 plus 8 star plus 3 plus star. Is it a postfix expression? Sandeep? Sandeep? Number 69, 91. Sandeep?
69, sir.
What type of expression it is? Given an example.
Postfix
Okay.
expression.
Postfix again. So how to evaluate the postfix expression? That is, here I am going to tell you the steps that have to be followed while evaluating a postfix expression. So whenever you scan the expression from left to right, the same way which we did in infix to postfix conversion, scan the expression from left to right. That means what is the first symbol that is encountered in this expression? Sandeep and Niharika, respond.
6, sir.
6. Is it an operand or an operator?
Operand.
Operand. Whenever you encounter an operand, just simply push it onto the stack. Stack lo push cheyandi. Next item.
5.
Next symbol. 5. Is it an operand?
Yes, sir.
Where to add?
Stack.
Stack. Then 2.
Stack.
Stack. Then 3.
Stack.
So once all the operands are added to the stack, this is the position of the stack. First one is 6 added into the stack, then 5. The next symbol is 5. 5 added onto the stack. The next symbol is 2. 2 added onto the stack. Then the next symbol is 3. Then 3 is added onto the stack. Then what is the next symbol? Sandeep?
Plus.
Plus. It is an operator. So whenever you people encounter an operator, remove first 2 elements from the stack and then apply the operator on it. And do you find the result? So this becomes the topmost one becomes operand 2 and the bottom one becomes the operand 1. That I will show you. In the example, like, let me stop sharing this.